Hi, I'm Rick Lippert, and I'm here at the ANVIL conference, and I'm with attorney Heather Wright, who just finished one of our fabulous discussions on rethinking human resources in the workplace. Thank you, Heather.
Thanks, Rick.
One of the topics that actually came up was freedom of speech in the workplace. Can you address that?
Yeah, we have a lot of confusion that comes from employees thinking that the First Amendment protects their right to say pretty much whatever they want at the workplace. This can drive employers a little crazy. This is actually some misinformation. The First Amendment is made to govern what the government can restrict or not restrict on employee speech. Most employers are private employers, and therefore the First Amendment doesn't apply.
So if I work for a private employer, I really do have to be careful about what I say in work and then outside of work.
In fact, yes, that is the case.
Wow. One of the other topics that came up that elicited a lot of conversation was about harassment in the workplace as it deals with social media.
Yeah, so this is a big deal. Harassment and discrimination has obviously been an issue in the workplace for several decades, but now there's, especially under the Me Too movement, there's a lot of additional scrutiny on employers to make sure that they're addressing it and eradicating it from the workplace. And this includes behavior that occurs on social media or off duty or not even in the workplace. So when people make comments online that can be considered harassment or discrimination, even if they're not at work or even if they're not doing so on work time, that can stretch back into the workplace, and the employer can frequently take action against that employee based on their harassment or discrimination policy.
So I really have to be somebody who polices my own social media, all my accounts, to make sure I don't make that mistake.
Yes, both as an employee and also as a decent member of society, yes.
So I know you weren't expecting this next question, but you hit a home run out of the ballpark when you actually left the participants with, what's the take-home point? When do they take action as an employer?
Yeah, so this can be scary for employers. So when harassment or discrimination occurs in the workplace, the point at which an employer should do something about it, either start an investigation or check in with witnesses, is at the point either when they know that something is happening, so when a complaint has come forward, or scarily enough, when they should have known. So when they have overheard something or witnessed something that they feel objectively doesn't align with their values or doesn't align with the kind of workplace culture they want to continue and to foster, that's the point in which you as a leader are obligated to do something about it. The law expects this of you and society expects this of you, even when you just should have known.
Great. Well, folks, if you're listening to this and watching this and you need to have a resource to protect your human resources, please feel free to reach out to Heather Wright. Now listen, if you're not at the ANVIL conference, you're missing all this live information and the integration and the conversation between people at our conference. If you want to find out more, visit our conference website, and if you want to find out how to get in touch with Heather, please visit our conference website at anvilconference.com.